So let us create another primitive here which will be cone. Now we are defining a component like this, S cone. This should be Z, or I define the stem P point there. Go to the P point, actual P point, point number 12, because this is not facilitating any connection or anything, so I'm leaving these columns blank. This should be Z, this should be X, and this distance should be the stem height, which is para 8. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to create a snout from here. Go to the geometry set, LSNO, this should be minus P12. Why I did this is because I want to change the valve stem height with parameter. So this should change for different valves, different size of valves. Okay. Now distance to bottom should be, now if you don't know then you can check it here. This is PTDI, this is PBDI. PTDI is distance to top. Alright. Distance to bottom. This should be para 6. Diameter should be para 1. Point 1 times of para 2. Okay. Okay. Then we have to define a dish here for the bottom part of the valve, which is the S dish. Okay. Then we have to define another point for the hand lever height, which is at para 6. Okay. So again go to the point set. Actual P point, this should be 13. This should be Z. This should be para 6. This should be X. Okay. And then go back to the geometry. Create a cylinder from minus para 13. Height should be para 6. This should be 10. Okay. Now on top of this, we need to have a hand wheel. So for creating a hand wheel, we have to define points 1 on this side and 1 on this side of the, like towards y and minus y. Alright, so for this we have to use the Cartesian point sets. Okay.
Why can't we just put a cylinder?
How? Because I don't want to put a cylinder. You can put a cylinder if you want to, but what I want to create a hand wheel. Hand wheel as in, it should look like a hand wheel.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's right. So this point should be 14. This is, leave it blank. Direction should be minus y. Okay. And z direction should be what? Para 6. And y should be half of the hand wheel dia, which is, we haven't defined a parameter for hand wheel dia, yeah? So we have to define a parameter for hand wheel dia. Okay. I'll give it a value. 14. This should be minus y. Y should be para 10. Should be minus para 10 because we have to go towards the minus side. And this should be para 6. Okay, the point is right now here. Once you go to the geometry and define the point here as, let's say 360, point will go this side. Okay. But there is a problem. This should be para 10 by 2 because half this side and half the other side. And the direction should be x. I'll tell you why. Okay. We have to create another point on the other side. Copy 15. And this should be towards the plus y axis. Okay. We have 2 points here. And along these 2 points, now we will create a circular torus. Go to the geometry set. Okay. This should be P14, P15. No, this is not the one. This is rectangular torus. We want SCTO. This one. Alright. This is P14, 15, and the diameter should be para 7, which is the hand wheel thickness. Okay. Just apply. See. Okay. I want to create on the other side as well. Just copy it and just give the axis as minus.
Minus P14 or minus P15.
Yes, absolutely right. And now what I want is, I want 2 spokes at the center. Alright.
Okay.
For that you have to create 2 points here, just with point 13, but pointing towards different directions, so that we can create cylinders across those directions. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So again go to the point set. We will again create, we can create axial points here, no problem. 16. No, not the axial point, sorry. We have to create Cartesian point itself. Cartesian point 16. First just let's go up and then we will see. This should be para 6. Okay. Now I want to create 2 spokes, one like this, another one like this. You can create like in this axis also, but I don't want. Y 45x. See, the point is orientated like this. Okay. I'll copy this point, make it number 17, and that should be y45 minus x. Alright. See, I have 2 points like this now. Now along these 2 points I will create 2 cylinders, that's it.